Hello, today this was shared with me so I can share it with you. We have some instructions here. This is a music stand or computer stand or book stand. Whatever you really need it to do, it can do. So I'm going to assemble it here in front of you so you can see what it looks like. Very simple procedure to assemble it. So you can see here it's packed very well. Just pull that right out and you're pretty much golden. So here is what it looks like for the part that holds the book or the laptop or the music, depending on what you're using it for. So it's a nice weight to it, and it has a very nice wood color. And as you see here, you can actually, if you wanted to use it on a desktop, you really could, because you could just prop it up like that if you wanted to, but it also has a stand. So, and here you can set how you want the degree to be to hold it, and then you just tighten it there. Once you've determined if this is the degree you want, you just tighten it, and then that holds it in place so it doesn't move anymore, right? So we will set this aside now and get the rest of it together. Here we have the base, and this has some good weight to it also, so it should not flip over. This is a nice heavy weight there to it. And then the pole is just going to go right into that. I will set that here for the moment. And then it then has just a few things left here. We've got these pieces, pole piece 1, piece 2. Here's the part to adjust it once you decide how long you're going to have it. And that looks like it. So that's very simple. You have a base, the holder, 2 poles, and then this part. So talk about simple process to assemble. So it looks like this is going to go into here. So you got this part here toward the top. Then these two will just fit together like this. Oh, I see. There is an insert in there. You're just going to slide that over the piece, and then it will attach. Make sure it's nice and even there, and then it just screws right onto there. So easy peasy. All right, that was very simple. Next, we have the extension part here at the top. So now it even has a little note on here. So let's take this little note off. And it says we're going to rotate counterclockwise to loosen the metal adjustment collar. Then we're going to exert force to extend the inner tube and then adjust the height accordingly. Then we will lock it by rotating clockwise. All right, so you're going to go counterclockwise to loosen it, and then to tighten it, you will go clockwise. So this is loosening it, and then you'll be able to pull this part up. See? Then once you get it to the height that you want it, then you just tighten it up, and you're good to go. Obviously, this is higher than I will need it, so I'm going to set it back down a little bit more, because I'm going to want to do it there so it's in the picture. I'm going to want to put the book holder or music holder or whatever it is on top of there. So whether you're standing or whether you're sitting, that's going to help determine how you're going to use it as well. You can then remove this, because like I said, this is if you're going to use it on a tabletop, or you can pull this out. If you pull it out, then you can put it on here like this. Are you seeing that? I'll turn it that way so you can see it go on there. And now it's ready to be used on a stand. And then again, if you want to take it off so it's tabletop, you just take that off and put this back on. Very simple assembly. I really like that. I like simple assemblies. All right, so then you're going to loosen this up so that you can adjust this to however you need it. So let's say you're using it for a book. You're probably going to want it to be more like that, maybe right about there. And then we're going to tighten the collar down here so it stays this high. Obviously, I'd be standing if I was going to use this. And then if it's music pieces, you have these here that you can use to hold it in place. So that is very convenient. So your music isn't going to blow away on you or fall off. You have these. This can also be used if you're using a book, and you can just put your book right in there and hold the pages down. So a lot of really cool options with this, and I really like the color. It's a very nice wood color, so it looks very professional. You could even use it if you're just doing a speech somewhere and you want to have it there. If you, for whatever reason, maybe you have a special event that you do, you have some meetings or things like that, and you want to be able to transport it. This is nice because it collapses, and then you can just haul it to your meeting, and you have a little stand for people who would need to give a speech or something like that. If you're running a banquet hall or something like that and they don't have one. Just things like that you could really use this for. Also, if you play music, you can take this around with you to hold your music. If you do poetry readings, things like that, very nice to transport. So totally check this out. I really like it, and I'm going to probably use this a bit. I'm probably going to set my laptop on there and put it at my level so that I can use my computer pretty much anywhere. And then just, obviously I won't have those up. I'll just have it sitting there and my computers can sit on it. So super cool, very convenient, and check it out if you are looking for a transportable stand for your books, computer, or papers.